नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं रोहित पराड़कर और मेरे सामने है BE05, which is one of the concepts that Mahindra has revealed today on account of the Independence Day, 75th Independence Day. तो BE05 का basic idea ये है कि this is going to be like a sports car on stilts. That is what Pratap Bose likes to term this vehicle as, and you can see it. काफ़ी sporty styling है गाड़ी का. You get that coupe-ish roof line, you get a pinched rear window line. काफ़ी बढ़िया दिखता है. Not just that, all the aerodynamic bits on this vehicle are something that you will appreciate. Like for example, this panel that you see here, it is in a way an air vent. They are calling it the aero bridge. You can see it written here, the aero bridge. और काफ़ी बढ़िया मैट फिनिश दिया है इसको. और अगर फ्रंट एंड अब इस गाड़ी का देखोगे तो LED सिग्नेचर जो है वो काफ़ी यूनिक है. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल XUV E8 पे हमने देखा था कि एक सीमलेस LED सिग्नेचर मिलती है, बट यहाँ पे यू विल सी दिस काइंड ऑफ अ शेप. आई थिंक इट लुक्स क्वाइट नाइस. दैट ट्रेपेजॉइडल शेप लुक्स क्वाइट नाइस. काफ़ी अलग है इन टर्म्स ऑफ द डिस्टिंक्शन. एंड there are stuff like this, born to rescue and the tech shield and whatnot. So essentially this is going to have forward facing radars, it is going to have forward facing cameras, sensors, because there is level 2 ADAS technology on this, right? So that is why you see a lot of these gloss or translucent materials और उनके पीछे सब radars छुपे हुए हैं. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो, these are fake vents. Now these don't lead anywhere, these do, but these don't, right? So that is something that you see. And then you see these massive tires right here. These are 21 inches. हमने XUV E9 पे 20 inches देखे थे. These are 21 inches, and then you can see the whole aerodynamic design. I think it's very nicely done. Of course this is on a concept vehicle, लेकिन something similar in a dual tone finish will make it to the production vehicle. यहाँ पे you can see the side scuff pads. Okay, ignore those tapes. This is a concept vehicle at the end of the day, so ignore those tapes. The production vehicle hopefully will not need it, and you will see that vertical detailing जो हमने बाकी इन concepts पे भी देखा है वो यहाँ पे भी आपको नज़र आता है. Now this swipe to connect, I don't know what this is. Maybe cell phone app के through probably you will be able to unlock the door. I don't know, but they will come up with some unique things to do this. But these look like door handles that could pop out. So I don't know what is this. Maybe just swipe and it pops out. Maybe yeah, I think they will do that. Swipe and pop out. Good idea. पीछे भी वैसा ही कुछ आपको नज़र आएगा. And press to open the charge port. Obviously not right now. कुछ खुलेगा नहीं यहाँ पे. This is just a body shell. लेकिन the charging port will be at the rear. And then you can see the rear end of the vehicle. Again, a very sporty styling, very similar to what we saw there on the XUV E9, right? Seamless LED again, but यहाँ पे this extends and goes all the way here, ताकि आपको वो जो है उसका LED signature will be very different than the E8 that you see, but you still get that center panel right there. And नीचे आपको ये बहुत बड़ा stop light मिलेगा. Brake lamp is there, and then the vertical detailing continues here. It looks like a diffuser, almost looks like a diffuser, because like I said, they want to call it a sports car on stilts. ऊपर roof spoiler को देखोगे तो you will see a nice mesh pattern in there. I've not seen this pattern anywhere else on the car, but I think if you look at it, it will probably continue through the roof liner. Now this is a panoramic roof, and I think that kind of detailing might continue through the roof liner, or probably on the glass they might do that kind of detailing. Probably it will be lit as well, you never know. So that remains to be seen what goes on the production car. And this is the cabin. Oh wait, I can show you, I can give you a better look at the cabin, because they have shown us the cabin in a much better form. Let's go there. तो ये है BE05 का कॉकपिट. जैसे मैंने आपको जो प्लेटफॉर्म दिखाया था इन लोग, उस टाइम मैंने बोला था कि 3 स्क्रीन्स जो हैं दे मे नॉट मेक इट टू ऑल व्हीकल्स, एंड हियर इज़ द फर्स्ट व्हीकल वेयर यू डोंट सी द 3 screens. So this is the BE05 and you only get 2 screens in here. Both 12.3 inch. ये हमने XUV में भी देखे हैं. It's essentially going to be a similar hardware. Processing might be slightly different. It is going to use slightly more powerful processors. अभी ये जो आप शेप देख रहे हो, this arc, So this arc is inspired by Mahindra's racing vehicles. तो हम यहाँ फ़िलहाल हैं MADE में, which is Mahindra Advanced Design Europe. It's their design center. And ये जो center है, it shares its premises with Mahindra Racing. And as you know, Mahindra Racing in electric racing is a very big deal, right? They have had a lot of success there as well. And वहाँ से ये inspiration आ रहा है. So for the electric vehicle, they have taken that cockpit inspiration from their electric racing cars. Of course, वो cockpit इतना बड़ा नहीं होता, but you know, this arc is essentially coming from that, which I think is a very nicely done touch. और जो steering का design है वो भी काफ़ी interesting है. So it's going to have the central position indicator, and it's going to have an octagonal shape, right? And it's going to have a two-spoke design. और ये जो आपको बीच में B नज़र आ रहा है, it's going to illuminate, at least on the concept. और जो audio controls, जो इसके cruise control, adaptive cruise control है, ADAS functionality वगैरह है, you know, you will have those controls right here. So it's going to be very minimal in that sense. और अगर आप यहाँ पे शिफ्टर को देखोगे तो शिफ्टर को you can see that there is a plus and minus marking. So why does it have a gear selector, not a shifter, but why does it have a selector? So this is, I think, essentially going to be for selecting the regenerative braking levels, because you see there are no paddles behind the wheel anywhere. तो मेरे ख्याल में that is going to be for selecting the different levels of regen, and that is obviously going to be the drive selector. Very Tata. But yeah, that is going to be the drive selector. I think उन्होंने drive selector थोड़ा अलग करना चाहिए था कुछ, like what we saw in the Batista, जो Pininfarina design में हमने देखा था. So that is anyway, so that is the drive selector, and you can see cubby holes and everything. That's the center armrest. You know, nice fabrics here. You see the shape of the fixed headrest here. तो काफ़ी अलग थोड़ा सा उसका डिज़ाइन किया है. और अब वहाँ पे देख सकते हो, the door handles are actually cloth. You know, they have just done cloth, sustainable materials essentially. And जो bronze treatment हमने XUV E9 पे वगैरह देखा था, bronze या copper treatment, I don't know, you know, it sort of shows in here as well. So that is essentially what it is. और अगर आप पीछे देख लोगे तो obviously it's going to have a flat floor because of the electric. This is not on the platform right now, but you get an idea. And you see integrated headrest, but like very big integrated headrest. They have also done like a carbon fiber finish at the rear there. You know, you can see that there. And no headrest for the center passenger. So essentially two adults and a kid, like I keep saying in my reviews. तो उसके लिए है ये. और बीच में एक थोड़ी सी bump है, because you will essentially keep your kid there, or maybe even you know, the child seat. So it's got a little bit of the hump there, a little bit of a bump there in the seating. और पीछे भी आपको ये fabric door handles नज़र आते हैं. And they have done this, you know, carbon fiber kind of finish. It looks quite good. I don't think it's going to make it to the production vehicle, but yeah, for a concept cockpit, I think it looks quite nice. आपके क्या ख्याल है मुझे बोलिएगा. और ये जो BE.05 होने वाली है, I think it's going to have a 60 kilowatt battery pack, and it will also have all-wheel drive. But we'll only know once it's closer to production. So if you have any questions about the BE.05, drop them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.